So, dealing with a microbiological spill, first thing you have to do is locate your spills kit, which you will have previously prepared to have all of these things in it. You will make up your Virkon by adding 500 centimetres cubed to the weighed out Virkon that you've got in your container already. So the first thing you have to do is protect yourself, and within your spills kit you'll have goggles and some gloves because you don't know what you might be faced with in terms of the spill. So protect yourself first of all. And the first thing that you're going to do is to cover the spill with paper towels, because the main risk from a spill is an aerosol, so spores or microorganisms in the air which could be inhaled in little droplets. So cover the spill first of all, and then taking the Virkon that you've prepared, you're going to pour it in a circle round over the top of the paper towels where you believe the spill to be. So you've been quite generous with that, and then pouring the Virkon over the top, and then leave it for at least 10 minutes to soak through to the spill. If the spill was any more than about 10 centimetres cubed, you might leave it for a bit longer than that. So after 10 minutes or so have elapsed, you're going to use either the tongs, depending on what you're dealing with, or your brush and your dustpan. And you're going to fold everything in towards the centre, gather it all together so that you can get it onto the dustpan. You might have to lift up, there might be pieces of broken glass, so that's why we're using tongs. There might be more glass than just a little bit, so you might want to use your tongs to sweep it up. You'll have an autoclave bag in your spills kit. So things that can be autoclaved and all the small bits and pieces can go into the autoclave bag. Things that you don't want to go into the autoclave bag because they're either too big or they would be damaged can be left to soak in Virkon for 24 hours. So there might still be some liquid left after the spill. So again, be quite generous with the Virkon and mop up any remaining bits and pieces from the spill. Any paper towels that you use and the gloves that you use for the spill should end up in the autoclave bag. And then the autoclave bag folded over, not tied up, but folded over to go into the autoclave later.